Yes, yo, of course. Who missed me because I missed all of you. And of course, it is your favorite entertainment show on the planet. Of course, it is Tea Time on PlusTvAfrica. And of course, you know, this is the show that brings you intelligent conversations, dope narrations, and of course, dope analyses as well. I never do the show alone. I always have one super duper, and today she's looking extra beautiful. Is it that because I'm coming back now?
And now you have to welcome you properly. Say a card of Pazao, a Keresimis, a cool Odu Keresimis.
Yes, of course, and yes, we have. You're learning you about
thanks.
And of course, yes, a Merry Christmas in arrears to you guys, and of course, Happy New Year in advance. And of course, we want to know, you know, what you did for Christmas.
Yes.
So you should call in on 0909-84848. As for me, I slept on Christmas Day.
Really?
I did sleep on Christmas Day.
I think it was a pretty chill Christmas. It was go to church, come back home, eat some food, watch movies, and sleep. It was a delightful Christmas.
I think this is the first year I've experienced Christmas on a Sunday.
Okay, yeah, in a while. It's usually like a weekday.
Yeah, it's usually like a weekday. But on a Sunday, Christmas on a Sunday for the first time. So this one, you don't even have an excuse not to go to church.
You go normal.
You want to go?
You have to go.
Anyways, guys, yes, 0909-84848 is the number to call in. Let us know what you did for Christmas and what are your plans for the new year. But yes, we have a few videos that caught our attention. Let's see them real quick. Get your number. And of course, yes, that is really amazing. And those guys cued the Afrobeat. Of course, Afrobeat just shows you that Afrobeat is taking over the world.
Yeah.
Because you know, like, I remember when you know, the cameraman was just telling us now that, you know, they were singing like Whiskey, and in my head I'm like, Whiskey, like, come on. But if you think about it, they were actually sounding so African, so Nigerian.
I didn't even know they were Korean. Like, from the way it started off, I'm like, oh, who are these people? Until you actually told me that these are Korean people. Wow.
Baby, can I get your number? Hey. And then the fact that they now sang it in their own language, you know, that just made it really amazing. But of course, we have another video for you guys that caught our attention. Let's see that.
Babe, say hi. Baby girl. Say hi.
Sorry?
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi guys, it's me and my girlfriend. Guys, it's me and my babe, my girlfriend. Baby, say hi. Baby, say hi. Hey guys, it's me and my girlfriend. Babe, say hi. Baby Aku, say hi. Give me a kiss, babe. Baby. Hi guys, it's me again with my babe. Baby, you know.
It is the fact that the screen went, you could not say the phone break. You say, oh God, it's not my girlfriend. You know, that girl slapped the phone up.
Nigerian babes, they don't used to know. Why are you putting me in?
Okay, so let me ask you, right? If, you know, I just walked up to you at the mall, you don't know me from Adam, and I'm like, yo, this is me and my girlfriend.
Ow. I will not say, oh yeah, then my real partner will not see it. I will not be wondering what's going on.
What's going on?
Well,
some of us are fly, so
I mean, I understand like people can like to be.
I said some of us are fly, so you'll be like, oh, that's my boyfriend too. No, I mean, I'm just hyping myself. But at the end of the day, I see our own land beef. They are not playing. They are not playing. Look at the white girl, you know, smiling and all blushing. Like, okay, this guy must be.
At least say hello to the camera, you know. Hi guys.
So I saw. Okay, so let me bring you back to a video that I saw on the internet. You know, in the early hours of this morning, right? And the guy went to a restaurant, and as soon as he finished, he tasted his food, just carried it. Who made this food? Call me the manager. Who made this food? And he was really screaming, and everybody thought maybe there was a problem, maybe there was too much salt. And then the manager came. The manager had to go call the person who made this food. And he said, he deserves a raise. This food is nice. And in my head, I was like, okay, that's some.
The drama.
She deserves a raise. This food is nice. And he went on. He threw that tantrum for at least 2 minutes.
Wow.
Do you understand? Like, who made this food? Somebody should call me the manager. Who made this food? And he was slamming his hand on the table. And and as soon as the girl came out and the manager was like, I said even the manager is a snitch. Your point.
Before customer will come and cause problem this is the person that cooked it.
This is the person.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, guys, of course, it is a Wednesday and we have our Woman Crush Wednesday. And she goes by the name Bukola Elemide. Of course, she was born 17th September 1982, professionally known as Asha. She's a Nigerian French singer, songwriter, and recording artist. Asha was born in Paris to Nigerian parents who were working and studying cinematography in France. Her family returned to live in Nigeria when she was 2 years old. Her parents hail from Itoku, Abeokuta South local government area, Ogun State, Nigeria. Asha grew up in Lagos City in the southwestern part of Nigeria, and 18 years later returned to Paris, where her life as an artist took off. Ladies and gentlemen, our Woman Crush today is Asha. And of course, you have to sing me one Asha song.
Legendary. I'm talking to you, Jayla.
All right, we have a call. We have a caller on the line. Good morning, and where are you calling from? Hello? Alrighty, I think we lost that caller. But okay, so I'm talking to you, Jayla. Calling me a prisoner. Alright, so there is a video for Asha as our Woman Crush. Alright, so let's see our video real quick.
I see you as you leave. I feel it, I see it as you leave. When we kiss, I want deep, but you're far away.
Oh, she's my own Woman Crush every day. She's not even, like, I'm not doing the Asha Woman Crush Wednesday because I love Asha.
Every day.
But there's one song that was missing. Okay, so you already sang yours, right?
Yeah, I was going to say you sing your own because I cannot sing.
Ojúmọ́ ti mọ́ mo ríre o.
Oh, so sweet.
I know. I can even sing the song word for word.
Are you serious?
No cap.
Aww.
Big shout out to women like Asha. I love her growth. I love her energy.
Yeah.
I love how she actually changed the face of Nigerian music.
Yeah.
In terms of when we're talking about people that gave us international recognition, I think Asha would definitely be mentioned, you know, on that list because yes, she actually did a lot for the Nigerian music space.
Yeah,
But
and I think like I always liked how she tells stories with her music. I mean, in the lyrics and also in the music videos as well. Right, Fire on the Mountain was there, Jayla was there, right? So it was just very, and I feel like even these times, we don't play it as much, right? We don't play her music as much, but I feel like even at these times, it's still maybe very relevant.
Right, definitely. And of course, yes, it is business as usual. Of course, we've spoken about our Woman Crush Wednesday, and of course you guys have seen the videos that caught our attention. But of course, business as usual, we still have to tell you about the biggest entertainment stories. You know, it's Christmas, you guys were probably not on Instagram, you guys were probably not on Facebook,
I don't know
you
what's
guys didn't see
happening.
anything that happened. But yes, that's when me on Osari comes in
Fill
to
you
make sure
in.
that you guys are up to date in the world of entertainment. And of course, Ace actress and deputy governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Funke Akindele, is elated after a newly released movie, Buka on Street, set a new Nollywood record for grossing over 135 million naira in one day. The project also remains the #1 Nollywood film project for the second successive week. The jubilant actress announced the successful feat via a social media page as she appreciated the fans for their unwavering support and for storming different cinema houses to watch the movie titled Battle on Buka Street. And I can't be prouder for this woman. She created one of the, you know, most interesting, most successful, you know, series of all time, which is Jennifer's Diary. Do you understand? And I remember that grossed a lot as well. And now she's doing another one. I think last year she had another movie, Omogeto. You know, and that was the part 2. So part 1 was a success, but part 2 also grossed, you know, a lot. And you know, she just keeps going, keeps going. And yes, I'm really proud of her, regardless of, you know, all the bad comments, all the side comments, all the things that people want to say about that woman. I just see her like she keeps going. When they say when the tough gets when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And she just gets going. Do you understand? Like she doesn't stop. She's not looking back. You know, there was a lot of drama with herself and her husband, like this year, JJC Skills, her son-in-law, her stepson, and all of that, you know. So I'm used to son-in-law now. So so, you know, all those things, and I just appreciate the fact that, you know, she just keeps it moving. And yes, that's really amazing for me.
I think it's incredible how now she's able to mix politics and film, not just as an actress but also producer and director.
I hope the politics, do you think the politics are actually going to affect the movie industry?
Well, now she actually, I think sometime either middle of December or November, she actually said she's done with acting. She said she's done with acting, right? So she said she's done with acting and she wants to see new faces on the screens, right? And then I saw some of these on another project. A junior actor was like, "Oh,
Fatah.
That they're really looking up to her because she's encouraging them while on set. She was like spoiling them with food,
I saw
advice and everything. So she's not just like leaving the space. One, she's leaving on a good note. 2, she's trying to build people up to fill in the space that is going to be left open when she goes, and probably just, you know, a smooth transition.
And I think that is also what the Nigerian politics needs as well, you know, the opportunity to let other people grow. Because we've been seeing the same faces.
Recycled
politicians. Like, come on. Like, we actually, so I feel like with somebody like from Akindele, you know, in politics, right, we're going to see her grow other young politicians, and then maybe we can go back to the not too young to Rambio.
Right. There's definitely enough space, and there should be space and room for young faces, young talents. Now, not just in politics, but in every respect, right? Because the old people would, you know, run their tenure and go, right? So don't be tightening something to your chest.
Not the Miloko.
Don't be tightening anything to your chest. Make sure that you are giving room for other people to, progress in, their certain careers and things. And I mean, she's doing so well in, film. So let's see how she does.
Yeah, let's see how she does. We're actually looking forward to that. And big shout out to Funke Akindele, of course, on this new feat. That's progress, and we love to see that, right?
We love to
definitely love to see it. And of course, yes, our man, our guy, Davido is no longer following Eniola Badmus on Instagram. Observant social media users noticed that the singer, who recently returned to Instagram, unfollowed a number of people, but the most outstanding observation was that Eniola Badmus is no longer one of those he's following, though the reason for the unfollow is unknown. I like that. Many speculate it has to do with the post Eniola shared after the death of Davido's son. The actress shared a post that expressed her heartbreak. However, at the time, news of the death was being kept under wraps, and many criticized her for not waiting to post. And if I was David, I would do the same. Do you understand? Like, I can't give you access to my life and then you use me to chase clouds. Do you understand? Like, you want to be the first to break it. You want to be the first to talk about it. You want to be the first to show that you are my guy. No, it's not
You have
fair.
inside
Like
information.
that, I have inside information. An inside. You know when they say an insider, she wanted to be the insider. Like, sister, couldn't you have just chilled?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you have waited for David to put out a post and say, unfortunately, we lost our son, Ifeanyi, But she disclosed everything, even told us as much as how he died. And I felt like that was really, really disrespectful. I was one of those people that criticized her personally, but not in public. Do you understand? But in my head, I'm like, why are you talking about another man's business? Now this guy just has he just lost a child, and then suddenly you're the first to break it. He didn't talk about it. He wasn't on social media for like a month, and his wife wasn't on social media for like a month, and then suddenly you are the one. I don't even know how social media works anymore, but people want to be the first to talk all the time, and it's really disturbing.
And just so, I mean, if this is what people have gathered, then maybe this is the reason, right? Because I mean, it's still unknown, but if this is the reason, just like you've said, in times of vital, delicate information, it's best when it is either from the family, the immediate family, and not just when it's from them, but when they're ready to put it out there, because they don't owe us any explanation, to be very honest. They don't owe us any explanation,
and we didn't have to know,
and
either.
we didn't need to know unless they wanted us to, right? So it was definitely not in anybody's
Let people
place.
be questioning, where is it fine? We're not seeing
That's
fine
the
on your
problem,
phone.
right? It's not in anybody's place to put out the information prior to when the people concerned are ready to do that. So if that is the reason why he unfollowed that, I don't have any objections to it. To be very honest.
I would have unfollowed that myself. Like, if
I was even thinking, like even after the story came out, people were now, the chef was now saying something like, oh, Eniola Badmus was in the house. Or there was like an alleged story like that she was in the house, when it happened and everything. So I even thought, okay, maybe that was an additional, reason, maybe because she was somehow present.
Did she ask David before she put it out there? That's my question. Like, did you ask the person that was involved? Did you ask the person that was grieving? Did you ask, the wife? Did you ask the family members? Did you ask? You didn't do none of that. You just put it out there. If I was David, I would have unfollowed that, and even probably even stop if I see you
like
outside,
the friendship.
if I catch you,
no vex.
Like
please no vex.
At the best on David
No
Bia.
vex.
Like, come on, man. Like, who asked you to put that out there? She acted like a proper Kemi Olulonyo.
No vex.
Anyways, guys, yes, of course, like business as usual, we're moving on to the next one, and this one is on Cynthia Obi Uchendu. Of course, young shall grow motors. You people know them. And yes, the wife of media personality Buka has dished out a greeting etiquette. She hopes people will imbibe in 2023. According to the mother of two, it is extremely rare to walk up to a couple and say hello to one person and disregard the other one. All right, so I'm gonna say this. You know me, I always have true life stories. So there's this friend of mine that anytime she's going to work, right, she calls me because that's when I always take my dog for a walk.
Yeah.
Do you understand? She calls me like, oh yeah, I'm in front of your gates. Then I come downstairs. So there was this day that, you know, I'm always walking my dog and walking out to work as well. I said. They walk you so much.
Yeah, you're walking.
And walk. So, you know, like, there was this day that there was this guy that stopped and just, oh, my friend, and hugged her and everything and all. And that was the one who came back. You get, I didn't even know the guy was going for a run as well.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But as soon as they saw her, you know, they got talking and I went to introduce myself to him. Do you understand? And she was like, damn, I love what you did. Do you get what I mean? Like, a lot of guys would have kept him moving and all that, like, but that she would have even kept him moving. Do you get that? But she loves the way, because me, in my estate, right, I'm like the guy that say, good morning, ma. Good morning, sir. Vaze, brother. Yeah. So she's always asking me, like, you talk to everybody. I'm like, my job requires me to do so. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And then she was like, I love what you did. Like, you know, you didn't make me feel uncomfortable. You didn't make him feel uncomfortable. And I just went to the guy and introduced myself. And so I'm going to agree with Ebuka's wife 100%. I think it is absolutely wrong for you to walk up to my partner, right? And greet only I don't care how long you've known him. In fact, you can be childhood friends. Don't spill your tea.
Check out.
Check out. Yeah, you know, you can be childhood friends and all of that. I really don't care. Courtesy demands. It's just courtesy.
That's just it.
That's
courtesy.
it. Courtesy
That's it.
demands you say hello. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Me, I'm the type of guy that will be like, bros, you know,
see me.
Or
hello to you.
Hello. Hi. You see?
I mean, even if I'm not your partner, right? Even if I'm not your partner, if you're walking with someone, right, and I meet a friend I know, or you see someone else, courtesy just demands, even if you hug the other person and you might not be comfortable enough to hug the other person, hi, nice to meet you, my name is this, you know, or the friend in the middle says, okay, if I meet Osare, this is, if that kind of thing.
I think it's also wrong for your partner as well, not to make sure that the person, you know, like, I think like a partner that doesn't introduce you as well will talk about the fact that, you know, this is my husband, this is also very wrong. You are equal, you are as wrong as the person who doesn't have manners. Do you understand? Like, because, okay, it's okay for somebody not to have manners, but you, come on now.
But some people will feel like, I mean, it also depends on personality. Like you mentioned, you're the jovial kind of person. If somebody doesn't greet you greet them. You don't have problem, right? Another person is, if you're not greeting me, I'm not greeting back. Me, sometimes, if I greet someone, say the first time or second time, and the person doesn't answer, after I'm not greeting the person again because I've tried my best. So, in a certain situation where, okay, we're in a space and then, they've greeted the person I'm working with and they don't answer me, I'm gonna look or I walk my way. To be very honest, some people feel like I'm not going to be in this space. I'm cuckoo not, the person doesn't know me, let me cuckoo wait aside, right? And whenever my friend is ready, they'll come aside. But definitely
I even think that is wrong. I even think that is wrong when you feel the need to, you know, stay away from your partner. I think that's the time that I even put my hand around that waist and be like,
have you met my boo?
Yeah, like, I'll be like, have you met my boo? Louder! For the people at the back. The people at the back, I cannot hear you.
Have you met my boo?
Yeah,
I'm sure me meets if I meet
I really don't like it. I really don't like it, and I really support her. And then I don't know if you actually followed the story. Do you know she was referring to somebody, and the person cut her sub? And the person responded and said, "Look, Ebuka and I went to school. We've been friends from school, and so I don't deserve, unless your partner introduces you as well. I don't need to talk to you. Blah blah blah." So yeah.
Unless they have beef before.
And please, who doesn't know Ebuka's wife? So why does Ebuka need to tell you that this is my wife? Are you not getting it? Like, who doesn't know? Do you understand? Or didn't you know who she was before now?
Of course not.
Everybody knows Ebuka's wife.
At least.
Even if you don't know her, you know her family.
Exactly.
Do you get what I mean? Like, you must know who she is. So it's a thing of, you know, I understand where Ebuka's wife is coming from, and I know say Ebuka for don't call it that D, for don't call it Uto, because in good intention, that fight's not go easy. Say, who is she? Why? Or she has seen message from the girl before or something like that. I'm just speculating now. Don't go and quote me. It's all speculations, my people. But anyways, you know, we need to go on a quick music break. And of course, your favorite entertainment show on the planet, Tea Time, will definitely be right back. Let's go.